What's happening with the Poetic Mindshift TV? Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, hit the notification bell. I'm talking about relationships, right? Look, we need to talk about our problems. In relationships, you have to talk about problems, man. A lot of us, man, like to be very vulgar and really be very abusive in our relationships, man, as far as like verbally abusive. It's not good to be like that, man. If you got a problem, man, y'all should sit down and y'all should talk about it in a gentle way. Y'all should talk about it in a gentle way and don't avoid talking about the problems. You cannot avoid it at all because it brings great results. You understand what I'm saying? So every relationship, man, has to talk about their problems, man. They have to talk about their problems. One thing I didn't do, man, in my last relationships, man, with my exes and everything, man, we didn't talk about our relationships. We didn't talk about our problems in our relationships. I wanted to talk about certain problems and stuff like that, and then she didn't want to hear it. And then she might say something about a certain thing, and then I don't want to hear it. It's just an ego thing, man. One thing about it, man, you can't have a big ego, man, if you want to talk about problems in any type of relationship. I don't care if it's a business. I don't care if it's a friendship. You got to be okay with talking about your problems, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. Everybody got their own little personal things that they want to keep to themselves, and that's okay. But, man, the majority of the time, man, if you want your relationship to go, man, you have to talk about your problems. I'm just telling you from experience, man, because I didn't talk about a lot of problems, and by me not talking about problems, I wouldn't get no results. No results out their relationships. I wouldn't get no kind of benefits out their relationship. I thought I did, but I wouldn't get nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to talk about your problems, man. You got to talk about your problems. And another thing, man, you got to hold each other accountable. You got to hold each other accountable, man. You know, I definitely didn't do that. Man, I'm telling you, man. And then it's like, you be trying to hold people accountable or certain things, and it's like they don't be want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you got to hold each other accountable, man. You got to, because y'all gonna appreciate each other even more by doing it. You know what I'm saying? When somebody's wrong, you just let them know, man. But you ain't gotta be like, man, see, I told you was gonna do that. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Just be like, you know, you did that, and you know, I told you that was gonna happen, but now look, let's work through that. You know what I'm saying? It has to be like that. It has to be a balance, man. You know what I'm saying? But we have to show each other, because one thing about it, we afraid to show each other accountable. But when you hold somebody accountable to their wrongs or whatever, you see they not doing right, you ain't doing them, showing them love. I don't know why a lot of us don't like to be held accountable. I don't like to be held accountable. I've been called selfish a lot, and don't get me wrong. I didn't even feel like I was selfish, but the whole time I'm selfish as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? Very selfish, and I have to work on it not to be selfish. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's not good, man. You know, everybody got feelings, man. Everybody got their own thoughts, and you got to learn how to live with each other. So you got to hold each other accountable, man. When you see that girl doing something wrong, man, call it out, man. Let her know. You feel me? Let her know she fucking up. You too, girl. Hey, man, that boy fucking up, man. Tell him. Don't sit there and brush that stuff out because you're not making it better, man. You're not going to get no good results by doing it at all. You're not going to get no good results by doing it. So, man, I just want to, talk to y'all, man, and just tell y'all what's on my heart and what's on my mind. Love, peace, and power. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment.